Right. Time to finish something that we should have done a long time ago. We are ranking every single Pokemon, and we're pretty far into it. And look at this. Look at what we have created. Look at what we have done. This is spectacular. Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome into the stream. We're going to rank every single Pokemon here today. We're going to go down the final generations that we haven't done yesterday, which is generation 6 through 9. We're going to finish those up. And then I'm going to leave it for a few days so that more and more people can vote on this, and we can get as many votes as humanly possible to decide what is the greatest Pokemon of all time. How you guys all doing? Hello, welcome into the stream. Welcome. Hope you're all having a good day so far today. I just came off a nice little recording session with my friend Game Boy Luke. Some of you may know this guy. Hey, Game Boy Luke. Some of you's probably heard this guy before. And I'm actually going to be recording after today's stream with Vinny Tendo as well. So busy day, but this is also the last stream I'm going to do until next Thursday at the earliest, because I'm going to be away. I'm just going to be away. Ooh, goodness. You're being a little annoying, aren't you? Yeah, you got him, Light Glory. You got him. Well done. So this is the last time you'll see me for a few days at the very least, until the next week. But how you guys all doing? Hello, Osman. Hello, Mayo. Hello, Half Lazy. Hello, Random. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Fallen Man. Hello, Karina. Hello, Mochi. Hello, everyone. Hello, Light Glory. Hello, Wiggly. Hello, Elena. Hello, Okiluk. Hello, Vika. Hello, Coco. Hellboy. Sahil. How you guys all doing? Hey, Banana. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Claps in chat for the super chat. Thank you very much indeed. Appreciate that. Bulbasaur yes. Bulbasaur is objectively top tier. That is true. 100% true. Hello, Plant Boo. Hello, follower of Yeshuna. Hello, everyone. What's going on? Yo, 20 gifted from Banana. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. 20 gifted memberships right at the start of the stream from Sweet Banana. Always thank your gifters. Always pet your gifters. Say thank you, Banana. Thank you so much, Banana, for the 20 gifted. That is huge. That's massive. That's, I can't think of another adjective that describes something large. Oki desu. Totemo oki desu. Thank you very much for the 20 gifted. If you get a gifted membership, you get all of the regular things that you get from a membership. You get the early access to videos. You get the member exclusive videos. You get a ton of things. It's great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm gonna be away until next Thursday, but I really appreciate the one. Thank you very much. But yeah, we're gonna be finishing off the tier list streams. And it's a busy day for me today. It's a busy day. I started later than usual because I was recording with Luke. And then just after this, I'm going to be recording with Vinny as well. So, busy day. Lots going on. Fantastic, though. Very much looking forward to... Oh, hold on. Let me just snipe this guy. Let's get this guy... there we go. Let's put a little 10 minutes. Give him a little 10 minutes out. It's going to be a big stream. Well, we're already up to Generation 6. So... we're pretty good. Like, we're making good progress. Making very good progress here today. I'm going to touch grass. I am going to touch grass. I'm going to go outside, and I'm going to get shot on by a seagull. It's going to be fantastic. How you guys all doing? Hello, Flippy. Hello, everyone. So this is what we've managed to accomplish so far. Just going to quickly go down my personal votes so you guys know what's going on. These are the votes that I made yesterday. Did you see your BBTV emote redeem? I'm gonna be honest, I have not looked at a Twitch redemption in a long time. Not to say I'm ignoring them, but I haven't looked at it. Are you doing gimmick forms? I'm doing whatever's on this. That's C tier. This is purely from aesthetic and lore, right? No, this is whatever. This is vibes based. This is, do I like them? This is based on, do I like them? Also, yeah, for some reason, I don't know why this happened, but in between the streams, the first 2 evolution lines for the starters got voted on, and I don't know how that happened. Which is kind of annoying. Can we add Peepo Court onto the collection? Should be the second emote when you see it. Okay, I can try and find that. You want Peepo Court? Oh my god, my eyes. Wait, BTTV. This one? Dude, what? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe another one. Maybe a different one. Maybe a different one. There's a Pokimane version of this? That's insane. Why is there a Pokimane version of this? There's people stuck. Oh my god, I don't like that one either. No, not Peepo Nudes. None of that, okay? You're waiting to use it? No, I don't know about this one. How do I search? Is there a way to... Oh. What is this? Is that Amaranth? Oh my god, this Amaranth. Are these all like Pokey or Amaranth? Oh my god, what is this? Is that Doc? Is that Dr. Disrespect? I think it is. Jesus Christ. I don't know which one. I don't know which one, man. Yeah, I don't know. Where's the link to this at home? I'll put it in the chat. And I'll pin it too, so you guys can use it. There you go. All right. What even is this? What's the first one? Actually, this one's kind of funny. This is a guy taking a shirt off. Wait, I'll put this one down. That one's kind of funny. All right, there you go. You have it now. It's a guy taking a shirt off. All right. Here we go. We're going to get back into it. Time to jump back into it. Time to jump back into the rankings. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking, dude, my hair's like sticking out today. It's like doing a little stick out. Is it based off a story or just looks so competitive? It's based off of do I like them? All right, here we go. Yo, Cheryl Graham, thank you so much for the 8 months. I need some Mario music to listen to in the background too. Yeah, this will do 6 hours of energetic Mario Kart. This will do. Oh my god, my voice. All right, let's continue now. Shout. Oh no, I have the hiccups. Oh no, I have the hiccups. Oh no. All right. Moving on to 6th generation. Now, I don't know why, but for some reason, the Chespin and Delphox evolution line were automatically voted. And for some reason, Delphox got put in jail. And I can't move it, which is actually really sad. This one of the worst things about this is that you can't change your vote. I would not put Delphox in jail. I really like Delphox. In fact, I would go as far to say that Delphox is awesome. An awesome Pokemon, and I want to put it in this tier, and I want to put the Chespin in this tier too, but I can't. So it won't let me. So unfortunately, I am held back. But look at this. The Braxton's in C, which I mean, Braxton being in C is fine, I suppose. Fennekin went into D for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm not really sure, but we're going to continue with the Froakie evolution line. Now, Froakie itself is not that great of a mon. I think it's very mid. But when you start getting further on in the evolution line, and by further on, I mean the end. Oh, Ash Greninja. I'm going to say Ash Greninja is a little cringe, but I'll put it in B. And I'm going to put regular Greninja in awesome, because he's a guy. Now, this thing, Bunnelby. This is great, and this is great for one specific, very important reason. I need to get the clip. I need the clip. I'm getting the clip. I'm finding the clip. I'm getting the Bunnelbeast clip. Where is it? Here it is. It just one-shots me. I want to make this big enough so people can see it. There you go. It's because of this clip right here. If you see this clip, what? Like, wait, what? Oh my god, what's going on?
Wait. No.
There's a Bunnelby.
Wait.
And it's 200 levels under the Iron Treads boss battle, and it's dodging every hit.
Wait.
Wait, it's still using Steamroller. It's still using Steamroller. We can get it down to -6 accuracy. No! It missed! It missed! It missed! Lower its accuracy! Lower its accuracy! Lower its accuracy! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! It missed again! Lower its accuracy! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! There's a chance! There's a chance it missed again! Oh my god! Oh my Christ! It's -6. We have to kill it. We have to kill it. We have to kill it. Earthquake. It missed. Oh my god. Oh my god.
200
yes!
levels.
Oh my, what? How?
200
How,
levels.
How?
That is insane. And that is why Barnaby is awesome. That thing is awesome, and I love it. It's fantastic. Diggersby, though, Earthquake hit him below. Element enemies know that he's in C tier because he's just not as good as Barnaby. Just not even close to being as good. So that's why Barnaby goes into the awesome tier. Diggersby went into C tier. I mean, it's okay, I suppose. It's not really as good. Hold on, I need to write that down. I need to write down something very quickly. There we go. Okay. We can continue. Fletchling! This design seems kind of unfinished. I'm going to put him into D tier. And this one just kind of exists, I suppose. It's solid C. I'm going to say Talonflame is also a C. It's really not... It doesn't really jump out to me. It's not really that great. Scarbag is ugly as sin, as well as Spupa. It literally... Okay, Spupa actually goes to jail for spewing on the floor. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. But Villon goes to jail for having way too many forms to try and collect for collection enthusiasts and completionists. That just seems very, very unfair. Litleo is kind of cute. He's got little beans. I don't really like his hair, though. I'll put him into C. This version of Pyro is actually very cool. I mean, I really like this. This main is kind of underrated. I'll put it into B. This version is also cool. I mean, I do like lions. I like big cats. I think big cats are really scary, though. Big cats are some of the scariest things that you can come across. I don't know why people aren't more scared of big cats, because they are absolutely terrifying. We got Flababy that's going straight into C. We got this is basically Flababy again, Floette. And then we got Florges. Florges is solid B. Great Pokemon. Skidoo gets a nice little C tier. Damn, the tier list thing is really struggling today, isn't it? And I want to like Go-Go, but I don't feel like I do. I really want to. I wish I could put him higher than C. But he just has to go into... Yes, there he is! There he is! God, yes! Wonderful, wonderful. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Distant cousins. Distant cousins. Not the same. You can't prove they're the same. They're not legally the same. Different creature. This is my creature, of course. Different, but distant cousins. Not even remotely the same. Completely different, actually. So different, in fact, that I don't even like Pancham. I don't even like Pancham because it's not Subnoodle. It's not as good as Subnoodle. It'll never be as good as Subnoodle, and it's not nearly as cool as Subnoodle, so I'm just going to put it in C tier. I do like Pangoro, though, and I love pandas. I just wish they weren't trying to extinct themselves, because they really do go hard on that. Also, apparently, our tier maker is like the top of the website or something. How do I... If I just go to tiermaker.com... Oh, I just realized that our tier maker is the most voted tier maker on the platform right now. Oh my god, that's so sick. That is so exciting. We are the most voted on the platform. That's so cool. I mean, just look at that. Almost 1.3 million as we're recording this right now with 5 days left to go. I mean, listen, there's a lot going on there. And you know what, Pangoro? Pangoro is peak fiction. I love pandas. I kind of do like dogs too. This is a bit scary. In fact, I'm going to say that Esper is D tier. I just don't like this evolution line. I think it's very lackluster, especially when it comes to actually using it in battles and things. Just doesn't really pick up where you need it to. We have Hornedge here that, I mean, it's a sword. You can't really go wrong with a sword. And that's two swords. And you can't go wrong with two swords either, so that's a B. And then there's Aegislash here, and Aegislash is very cool. I mean, I just remember having nightmares about Aegislash being ridiculously overpowered when it was originally released. But, I mean, it's still A tier. It's still really cool. Oh, I have both forms. Okay, we'll just put them in there. This, I don't remember this guy's name. And that should really tell you how bad this evolution line is, as well as its cotton candy floss little friends. I just don't like them. I know they were trying to introduce new fairies, but I mean, they could have done a better job than that, and they did. They took old Pokemon, turned them to fairy type. They were great. They had Florigist. That was great. And then they had little Squid Boy, and I do like little Squid Boy. Little Squid Boy's boy. The big Squid Boy. That's the big one. That's the one we like. That's the one we enjoy using quite a lot. Contrary, great ability. Very, very fun to use. Binacle is just ugly as sin. Now, I'm trying not to discriminate too much about against the uglies, but I mean, come on. I mean, it is ugly as sin, though, isn't it? Next, we have a Skrelp. I think people dunk on Skrelp way too much. Again, like, I'm not trying to discriminate against the uglies, and this will prove it because I really like Skrelp. Okay, it's going into awesome. It's got Dragalge's going into awesome because they are dunked on far too much and they deserve better. They actually remind me of an Adam Sea Slug from BioShock, one of my favorite games of all time. Mario, why are you yelling at me? Okay, and next up we have Cloyster, which is, it's really nothing special. Clauncher is a little bit better, I suppose, but really this whole evolution line, really nothing special. Helioptile is fine, I suppose. Heliolisk is definitely much better. That goes on a B. Tyrant, it's about bloody time we had a Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is cool. That is fantastic. Amora, I mean, she's cute. It's just not really anything that I'd write home about, and I don't really write home often because I don't write letters anymore because we live in the modern age of text messaging and phones. Sylveon, I love Sylveon. When I originally saw Sylveon, I thought to myself, yeah, I'm not really sure about that one. But now looking at Sylveon, I can say very confidently that is one of the best Pokemon that exists. I love Sylveon. Great Mons. Great Mons. And then we have Hawlucha. When I first saw Hawlucha, I thought the opposite. I thought, wow, Lucha. Very, very cool. Very nice. Now I'm more like, but it still deserves at least B, I suppose. Then we have ourselves a Dedenne, which just goes to jail, obviously. Carbink also goes to jail. Goomy in the rain. I've got Goomy in my brain. Please help me. He's eating me. Okay. It goes into, I suppose, B. Sliggoo. You know, I like Sliggoo a lot. And I like snails. There's one slug that keeps finding its way into my house, and I don't really know how it's doing that. It just keeps finding its way into my house. And I put it outside. I don't kill it. I just pick it up and I put it outside. And it just, like, crawls back in. I think he wants to be friends. So we can be friends. We can totally be friends. This entire evolution line, Goodra, love that. I wonder why Hisui and Goodra didn't get included there. Very interesting. We have Klefki. I don't mind Klefki as much as other people mind Klefki. I think it's a B. That's a dead child, so it goes to jail. Oh, so no, wait. I put it in D by accident. That's okay. Trevenant, way cooler though. Trevenant, actually sick. Pumpkaboo, wait, are you the dead child or is... Which one's the dead child? I don't know, whatever. I guess you're C. I guess, yeah, Gyarados is fine. Bergmite is very underwhelming. And Avalugg, I have newfound respect for Avalugg, so I'll give it a nice solid B. Noibat, I do love bats. I went to Chester Zoo recently. I'm going to keep talking about Chester Zoo, but there is a cave that you can go into, and it just has a ton of bats inside. And it's really fun to go in because they'll just like fly around and they'll fly like right next to your head. And it's really sick. I love bats now. Where did the music go? I think they're absolutely fantastic. So, you know, we're gonna go with an A on the Noibat evolution line. Xerneas is a B. Yveltal is a B. I kind of dislike Yveltal's shiny form. Dog form of Zygarde is awesome. Big form of Zygarde is awesome. Regular form of Zygarde, not as good, but still a solid B. Mega Diancie, I drafted Mega Diancie for a Draft League season way back in the day, many years ago. And it was terrible. It was absolutely awful. It did not do much for me. Maybe that's because it's in B. Regular Diancie, even worse, it's a C. Hoopa Unbound, very cool. You can get an A. Regular Hoopa, probably a C. And then Volcanion just kind of hangs around, solid B. And now we're on to Generation 7. Look at this. Already on to Generation 7. How lucky are we? So Rowlet is, of course, as we all know, one of the greatest creatures to ever come from the Pokemon franchise. Big round of applause, and that is absolutely peak fiction. It does, unfortunately, begin to go down. It goes down to A, and then it goes down to B after that. But, of course, it's one of the greatest Pokemon of all time. Litten is a cute cat and looks like my cat, Leo. So I automatically at least get A. And even when it evolves, it's still very cute cat. It has a little nice thing around his neck. And then there's Incineroar. How do I actually feel about Incineroar? Do I like Incineroar? If I were to tap into my feelings, really delve deep and ask myself the real questions, I think Incineroar is probably more of a B for me. Now, Popplio is cute, but it reminds me of Seal, and I hate Seal, so it's going to C. This thing is just, I just don't like this guy. That's a solid D. Primarina, now that's a great mon. I do like Primarina. Piggypeck's evolution line never really appealed to me too much, but I guess it exists. I suppose it can be there. Yungoos, again, just don't really care. I know people make the Trump jokes all the time, just don't really care. The sizing and shape of this Pokemon kind of puts me off a little bit. Why is it square-shaped? I mean, I understand it's supposed to be a battery, but it's a bit weird. So I'm going to give that a D, but Vikavolt really brings it back. It really takes it right up to the A tier. Next up, we have a Crabrawler. I always thought Crabrawler was cool, and the first time that I played through Sun and Moon, I tried to use a Crabrawler, not realizing that to evolve it, you had to basically take it to the end of the game, which is a little bit ridiculous, to be honest. So I'm just going to go at a solid C, and Crabdominable, as much as I want to like Crabdominable, I can't really put it higher than C. I'm sorry, buddy. I just wish I could. I really wish I could. And I realized recently that the Oricorio's different forms all have different cries, and I didn't realize they all had different cries until literally yesterday when I was watching a Shady Penguin video, and he did one of the cries, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, hold on, there's a different cry for everyone. Why don't we take a nice little listen to, hold on. So this is one of the cries, and then you have the second cry, and then you have, oh my god, that one's, Jesus Christ, okay, and then, yeah, so they're all really cute. I think they're all really nice, and you know what, that's actually, I like Oricorio much more now that I know that. So I'm going to put it into A tier. I think this guy's awesome. Oh, we're ranking all of them. Okay, well, I guess we can all go into A tier. Q-Fly's up next with you know what? Q-Fly kind of mid. Rabombi, great mon. Absolutely great mon. 64 people think this is peak fiction. You know what? I don't really disagree. Again, you know, there's a lot of really good... Oh, my God. I'm just A-ing it. I'm just A-ing it up. Look... Oh, no, this one. That one, I really don't like this form. I really couldn't tell you why, but I just dislike this form a lot. So I'm going to put it into a... You know, I should have put it into D. I really should have put it into D because the other forms are just so cool. They're fantastic. That's a B. And I just did not like the Midnight form. Something about it just puts me off. The vibes are off, and I couldn't really tell you why, but they're definitely off here. Wishy-Washy is up next, and Wishy-Washy is... Ooh. You know, I used Wishy-Washy the first time I played through Sun and Moon, and I thought it was really good. So I'm going to put him into B. Regular Wishy-Washy obviously sucks and no one likes it. Marini is trying to hang out. Unfortunately, we don't want Marini to hang out, so you're going to go into D. And Toxapex is when you don't get to hang out and then you grow up all alone in the basement or in your room, just festering and looking up alt-right accounts on Twitter and getting right deep into the rabbit hole. Toxapex is the Pokemon that thinks that the woke has taken over and the West has fallen because there's too many non-white people in Marvel movies now. So I'm sorry, you go to jail. You go to jail for cringe, okay? Mudbray goes to... I mean, I do like Mudbray. It's pretty cute. Yeah, I'll give it a B. And I'll give Mudsdale a B too. Araquanids? Oh, this is not Araquanid. This is Dupider, which is... Yeah, it's a solid D, I suppose. And then Araquanid is much better. That's a B. Fomantis is a D. Lurantis is a D. I just don't like the trousers that it's got on. This is just not... I mean, all of these guys are just not that great. Salandit. I mean, just look at this little guy's little face. You can't really be mad at this little guy. He's just hanging out. I'll put him into C. And Salazzle could be a solid B. Stuffle just wants a hug. Just wants you to pick him up and give him a nice, big old squeeze him of a hug. And yeah, I would love to give Stuffle a hug. You go into B, Beware might kill me. And I'm actually scared of bears. I do really like bears. I just romanced Halcyon in Baldur's Gate 3. So you know what? I'll give you a B as well. Bounsweet, despite starting with B, goes to jail. Steenie can hang out in D, I suppose. Czarina, I really do appreciate the name. Czarina, pretty cool name. Of course, plays off of the old Russian monarchy and royalty. The Tsars and the Tsarinas. So I think that's really cool. So I'll put you into B. Got long legs, too. Comfey sucks. Don't like it. Orangaroo. Oranguru definitely did some crime, but I can't prove it, so I'm going to put you into D. And then Passimian's great. Passimian's great. Little B tier. Nice. Wimpod, absolutely D. Golisopod is the biggest upgrade that's happened since Magikarp or Feebas, I think, so let's put you into B. Palossand. The problem with Palossand is that it couldn't even entertain a child for 5 minutes. It's a pile of sand. Okay, it's D. But the castle, much better. Big improvement. Again, massive, massive improvement. That's why we plug you into B tier. Oh god, I have Pyukumuku. No, I don't. I dislike everything about this. Pyukumuku sucks. Type Null looks like it's being abused and it should never have actually been made, so I guess C. Silvally reminds me too much of that Chimera episode from Full Metal Alchemist and kind of makes me sad a little bit, so I'll put him into D. No, I guess maybe C. It's too late now. I can't go back. So we have the star bits from Super Mario Galaxy now, and I do like Super Mario Galaxy quite a bit. So yeah, I'll go B. You're fun. You don't really look like a star bit anymore, so you can go into D. Kamala, I don't know why they made this Pokemon, to be honest. That's a D. It's cool, I guess. Turtonator, solid C. Never seen more of a C Pokemon. Togedemaru is kind of cool, though. That's a B. Mimikyu is an A. Haven't seen one of those in a while, but I love them very much. Bruxish. Now, what do we want to do with Bruxish? Oh, we're going to get onto the Ultra Beast soon. Yeah, Bruxish, I'm sorry. I tried to like you. I really don't. You're a D. Drampaw is a solid B. Delmise. Delmise might be a B as well. I like the idea that it is the seaweed that has come alive and is taking control of the old pirates. Yaha Fiddly D, when the Wellerman comes, etc., etc. That's a nice B. Now, Jangmo doesn't... This evolution line starts off pretty mid. Like, it's a D and then a C. Then we get to Komodo, and it gets up a little bit higher to a B. Tapu Koko, definitely the best... No, not the best Tapu, but a B Tapu. Lele is an A Tapu. Bulu is probably a C Tapu. And Fini's a B Tapu too. Cosmog, I mean, listen, I made a Pokemon ROM hack where I randomized the game and I replaced every single time that Nebby speaks with a conspiracy theory. Like, the airport. I think it was like the Detroit airport is like a gateway to hell or something like that. And I would just replace every single pattern of speech with a new conspiracy theory. And I don't know how many of you guys remember because that was a very long time ago. That was many, many years ago. But just because of that, I'm going to at least put it into A tier. Cosmoem, I don't know why this thing exists. I really don't. We have Solgaleo, which is an A tier Pokemon, obviously. Of course. Then we have, again, Lunala, an A tier Pokemon. This thing is amazing. Have you ever used Lunala in a battle before? This thing is ridiculous. It's absolutely ludicrous. That's an A tier Pokemon as well. Nihilego seems kind of cool, but it reminds me of the jellyfish episode from SpongeBob. And I know there's a lot of those, but specifically the one where like he tries to make friends with Kevin because he's like the best jellyfisher. And I just don't like that episode. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It freaks me out a little bit. So you're going to go into D. Buzzwole is where I want to be, so I'm going to put him into B. Pheromosa is just a little too skinny for me, so C. Circuitry is one of my favorite things of all times. It's a circuit, it's circuitry, it's an electric. It also kind of looks like a Christmas tree as well, which is kind of cute. That's an A tier Pokemon right there. Celesteela exists. Kartana is pretty cool, but I'll put it into C. Guzzlord just sucks. Just really sucks. And we have the fusions. Okay, well, I mean, I'll put the fusions into B. Ultra Necrozma, however, just has the greatest theme that has ever existed. I need the Ultra Necrozma theme. Seriously, this theme is... It changed my life. When this first happens in the game, and you see, like, Necrozma kind of rising up, and then it transitions into the battle, and it says, Ultra Necrozma wants to fight. And then he begins to power up, and as soon as he, like, enters his powerful form and his stats go up, like, the base drops. Like, that is so fucking well done. It's so well done. I love it. That's a freaking top tier Pokemon. That's peak fiction. That is peak fiction. So good. Oh my god. And then you beat him with a Fear Attack. Yeah, with Endeavor and Quick Attack, obviously. And then we have like the fused versions. I don't really care for the fused versions all that much, but I can understand that they are very cool. And oh, there's regular Necrozma, which is, regular Necrozma is pretty cool, but I'm just going to give them all a B because Ultra Necrozma was really the biggest guy for me. He was the coolest guy. He was the most impressive guy. But the other ones are, oh, that's a little bit loud. Oh, Magiana. We're really having the different versions of Magiana in this as well. I feel like that's a bit weird. C, I suppose. I never really cared for Magiana. Marshadow is really cool. That's just the same Pokemon. Damn, they really put everything into this. Poipole, I don't like Poipole. I'm sorry. It took me so long to find a shiny version of Poipole. I just don't like it all that much. Naganadel. Everyone gets on me and jumps on me for saying this wrong. I think I said Naganadel. I think I used to say like Naganadel or something like that. So I think people used to jump on me and get at me. But it's a cool mon. I like it. Stack Attack is fine. It's a wall. Blacephalon is one of my favorite Ultra Beasts. I love him. Zeraora is pretty cool, so he goes into B. Meltan is really cute, so he gets into B. Then we have Gigantamax Meltan, which for some reason exists. I don't think anyone's ever used Gigantamax Meltan before. Then we have a Gigantamax Melmetal. Sorry, I meant Melmetal. That's what I meant. They're all going to be. And now we're on to Generation 8. Look at that. We are making some fantastic progress here today. Look at this. We're making some good progress. What do you guys think so far? What are you guys feeling? Can you start from the beginning? All right, here we go. Starting from Bulbasaur. All right. Holden, thank you so much for the 5 Australia bucks, man. Thank you very much indeed. Appreciate that, dude. We've done so many Mons. We've done so many. All right, let's continue. Yo, any sippers? Any gamer suppers? Delectable. Any suppers? Maractus? Yeah, I fucking love Maractus. I just got here. Can you repeat? I just got here. Can you repeat the tier list again? Yeah, okay, so I guess we're gonna start from yeah, I guess we're gonna start from the beginning again. So starting from Bulbasaur, I'm gonna put Bulbasaur into Peak Fiction and Grookey, I think, was my first... No, Grookey was my first starter. Scorbunny was. Okay, I usually choose the grass starter first, but I didn't for Sword and Shield. I mean, Grookey's pretty cool. Thwackey is fine. Rillaboom is pretty sick. I do like them. Scorbunny, I like. Raboot, I love Raboot. This is a great mod. This is fantastic. Just take a look at this guy. He's perfect in every single... He could be the protagonist of some old GBA game that was trying to rip off Sonic. He could have been such a good protagonist of that game. He would have been the best protagonist of that game. And then we have Cinderace, which I just don't care for. I just don't care for Cinderace. Like, I just don't like Cinderace. I just don't like the look of Cinderace. Kind of ruined the evolution line for me. Raboot is the best, though. Sobble exists, I suppose. And then Drizzile is there. Inteleon is pretty cool. Yeah, he's pretty slick with it, so I'll give him an A. Scorvit, don't look at me, Scorvit. Rookie D is there, I suppose. And then we have Corviknight. Corviknight, fantastic. Really great mon. Love that. Yep, that's great. Now, that's a good-looking Pokemon right there. We like this a lot. This is fantastic. And then it goes on to this. Like, what were they thinking with this? What was going on? We already had enough bug types that people hated and never used. And then they made this? Like, this just seems like bullying at this point. I'm not going to put him into jail because that seems the same as shoving a nerd into a locker, which probably happens to this guy enough already. So I'm going to put him into D. Again, this, I mean, the idea is cool behind this one. Don't get me wrong. I'm not here to disparage its design because I think it's an interesting design, but I just don't care. However, this is a big upgrade. Oh, yeah. A UFO time. Oh, that's great. That Orbeal. Yeah, that's a great Pokemon. They're awesome. Awesome Pokemon. This evolution line, never really used it, never cared for it, never looked at it. Gossifleur, again, just one of those things you just don't really look at. Wooloo, I love Wooloo. Fantastic. Double, don't care for at all. It's C. Chewtle is a C. Dreadnought is a Pokemon that I do like, though. I've been using it recently in some of the battle videos that we do on the channel, and my god, this thing goes crazy when you get a nice little setup on it. Yampa, very cute Yampa. Boltund, very good boy. It's a good boy. It goes into B for good boy. Carkle, don't really care for Carkle all that much, but Hot Wheels. Oh, yeah, now Hot Wheels. Now, that is a great Pokemon there. Hot Wheels is absolutely fantastic. We love this. That's an A-tier Pokemon right there, easily. And then it goes down a bit, but I really think they could have done something really cool and interesting in turning this into a train, a steam engine of some kind, but they turn it into a furnace instead, which, I mean, I suppose, but it really looked like it was going to turn into a steam train, considering that Sword and Shield, I know it's all about the Industrial Revolution and that Hot Wheels was about the coal carts that they used to use, but they could have transitioned into the steam engine because it just would have made sense. And of course, the UK is where the steam engine was invented, I believe, so it just would have made a lot of sense to have a train Pokemon. And I love trains. I think trains are great when they're on time, which they never are because our system is crumbling and our infrastructure is dying, but it would have been really nice. So I'm going to put him into B for now. Apples are nice, I suppose. This is a big guy. Flapple, yeah, sure. All right. I can't really argue with this too much. I don't like the Cobra evolution line. I mean, they're just hanging out, I suppose. Cramorant's a funny dude. Cramorant's such a funny little guy. That's a B for me. B for Cramorant. Yo, Green, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Always pet your gifter. Always thank your gifter. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Much appreciated. All right, we're going to spin the wheel. Promises made, promises kept. Let's spin this old wheel, see what we get. It's time to spin the wheel! Bean boozled! Dude, I swear, I was so close to give Leo a treat. Oh, I was so close to giving him a treat, man. I got bean boozled instead. All right, here we go. Time to spin the old bean boozled wheel. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Wait, I don't even know how much of these I have. Coconut or spoiled milk? Ugh. I have to find a white one. Oh, okay. All right, I found one. All right, here we go. I got a white one. God, please be coconut. Actually, coconut is one of my favorite flavors of all time. I dropped it. It's not coconut. It's not coconut. It's so hard. It's stuck in my teeth! It won't go down! Oh god, it got stuck in my teeth. That's so awful. Christ, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the, oh, God. The only thing that can remove Bean Boozled taste out of my mouth is the delicious flavor of Gamer Subs. I have good flavor here today. I have a little bit of lean mixed in because that's how I like it. So if you want to get some Gamer Subs, get some delicious flavors. And you get some tea from Gamer Subs as well. You can get some wonderful, wonderful Gamer tea. You can also get a lot of cool merchandise over at gamersubs.gg. And then you can use code Patterrz to get 10% off. So you should use code Patterrz. You should definitely do that. Use code Patterrz at gamersubs. Thank you so much. Please do it. Please do it. Please do it. Thank you. All right. Yeah, you should. Honestly, you should give it a try. I think all of their flavors are really good, and they're definitely worth a try at least one time. All right. Arrokuda. There is one person that has rated this as peak fiction and doesn't even classify as 0%. That's so sad. I mean, Arrokuda is cool, but it's only there so I can get Barrascuda. I really, really like Barrascuda. There's something about using a Barrascuda in a battle where you just choice band it with Terra Water and you use Liquidation or Aqua Jet. There's something about just rinsing and tearing through an entire team that feels really, really good. So I'm going to put him into awesome. I despise Toxel with every fiber of my being. However, Toxtricity is... I mean, this guy's pretty sick. I mean, I can't really disparage Toxtricity too much. He's a cool guy. Wow, I can't believe there's 10 times the amount... There's 11 times the amount of people that thought that Sizzlipede is peak fiction when compared to Arrokuda. I just think that's kind of funny. But we'll put him into C. Oh, this is cool. This is a big guy. That's pretty sick. Centiskorch is... It just reminds me of Bakugo from My Hero Academia for some reason. I don't know why, but I'll put him into A. Clobberpuss. These guys... Grapplox is a lot better, but these guys are okay. Oh, yeah! Now this is... I'm happy with this one. Yes, Ah, yes, gorgeous. A delicious cup of tea. Going straight into peak fiction, of course. You may say I have a British bias when it comes to these Pokemon, and you would be absolutely correct. Yes, of course I do. I completely have my British bias. That is peak fiction. And then it's followed up by these guys, which are just, I don't know. I just don't care for them. Well, actually, no, I like the live one. Oh, I've already hit D, so it's too late. I can't take it back now, I suppose. Impidimp was never revealed. It's never a Pokemon, therefore he goes to jail for not existing. I don't know why Morgrim exists. They could have just went straight to Grimmsnarl. Jesus Christ. And then Grimmsnarl is actually a lot cooler. Grimmsnarl is way cooler, actually. Grimmsnarl is at least a B. Obstagoon also at least a B. I love Berserker. I don't know what it is about Berserker. I don't know why more people don't like Berserker, but I think Berserker is an easy A. Cursula is no. Cursula is just a big no for me. It's a really big no. Surfetch is fine, I suppose. Mr. Rhyme is cool. He's a skibbity dappity dad. And oh, you Rune Regis? The weirdest evolution method you could possibly ask for. Very strange. Doesn't make any sense. But I mean, look at him. He's sick. He's really sick. Like, I like him a lot. Cream looks a little bit like... so I'm going to put it to D. Big old birthday cake. Reminds me of the Whole Cake Island arc of One Piece, which, I don't know, C, I suppose. Just Alcremie is just a very, very C. Phalanx is great. I used Phalanx in a battle video today, actually. I used it today against Game Boy Luke, and you know what? It was... I'm not going to say what happens, obviously. I just like Phalanx quite a lot, so I'm going to put him into A. Pinchurchin, nope. Pinchurchin goes to jail. Snom is... I just don't care for Snom. I mean, it's there. It's cute, I guess. Like, it's cute. I just don't. It's a C for me. I actually like Frostmoth way more than I like Snom, so I'm going to put him into B. Stone Yearner. I always call it Stone Yearner. I know it's like Stone Yearner, and that's fine. It's whatever. But I love this Pokemon. I think it's really cool. Also, I just saw recently that Stonehenge was attacked by climate activists. So it was painted. You guys see this? Is there like a video of it? Can I put the video of it on? Stonehenge paint. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this happened recently. So there's people that like ran up to Stonehenge and they like painted it, I guess. They started like graffitiing on it. And you know what this made me think is... It'd be really cool if Stonehenge shiny was like orange. I think that'd be kind of cool if it was like orange rocks. That'd be cool. Anyway, I still like it. I think it's a cool Pokemon. And the penguin, as much as I love penguins, and believe me, you know I love penguins. See, I have proof here. I'm very good friends with penguins. Me and penguins get along famously. Me and penguins get along fantastically. And we get along very, very, very nicely. But as far as penguins go, this is just not a good penguin. It's just not a great penguin. I mean, I'll put it into C, but it's just not a nice penguin. Indeedee is... I don't like the Indeedees. Morpeko is pretty cool. I could give him like a C, I guess. Again, regular, just a C. Qfant, very cool. I like the elephants. Elephants are always fun. I went to the zoo recently and I saw the elephants and they were smiling. It was great. Dracozolt seems like the happiest version of all these fossils, so I'll give him a B. This one also, you know, Octozolt's really cute too. I'll give Octozolt a B. Yeah, this one, I know everybody likes him, but he seems like an off banana. He's like a not ripe banana that has like a dead fish at the top. So, I mean, again, I suppose I'll give it a B. And this one I can't jams with that one. Can't jams with it at all. Then we have a Gigantamax, which Gigantamaxes are there, but then we have Duraludon, which is a very cool Pokemon. I like how it got an evolution later on. I think that's very sick. I'll give that a nice little B. The Drigby evolution line is a straight B tier evolution line. I do like it. I think it's really cool. It's not the best, but it has some interesting concepts going for it, and I like its design. Zacian, I mean, I love dogs, but I've been killed far too many times in battles to really be friends with the dog. The dog has abused me so many times, so I'll put it into B. Even though I do think he's cool, he looks like an Elden Ring boss. I played 30 minutes of Elden Ring, so I'm gonna put him into, yeah, I'll put him into A. And you know what? Zamazenta can get A too. The Master Hand. Now, I do like a little bit of Smash Brothers, but I'll go into B. Regular Eternatus is probably an A. It looks like Eldritch. It looks unknowable. It looks demonic in a way. It looks like it's straight from the very fieriest depths of the 7th circle. Nah, Kung-Fu's there, I guess. It's fine. Urshifu is very cool. The Gigantamaxes I don't really care for. Urshifu in general, though, I'll give it like a B. Zarude is a disappointment. Calyrex is ugly as sin. Don't really like that. Regieleki, sorry. It's really, really fun. This guy just likes to bounce around and have a good time. He's so fast with it. He's always on the ball. He's great, and I love him a lot, so he goes into A. Regidraco, just don't care for. Apart from that one time where I reacted to a video where they gave Regidraco another form and they gave it a different typing and they turned it into a femboy, then I liked it a lot more, but this is not that version, so I guess we can't really deal with that. Yeah, in Amorous, I just don't know. No! Wait, what the hell? I double-clicked assuming that it was going to be both Enamorous forms, and it was fucking Hisui and Growlithe that came up next, and I can't go back and fix it. I'm gonna video game myself. I'm gonna video game myself in the head, and then you'll never see me again. I'm so sad. That's so sad. I'm actually so depressed about that. I guess it was my fault. I didn't want to do that. Got to restart. I'd have to restart from the very beginning. Pretty sure you can fix it. I don't think you can. How do you fix it? This makes me so sad. I can't do anything. Look at this. I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying my best to fix it. There's nothing I can do. I can't change my vote. This is so sad. This is so sad. I wish I could fix it, man. Well, there's nothing that can be done. That's actually depressing. That's so depressing. So depressing. Oh, well, there's nothing that can be done, I guess. In order to make up for it, we are going to give Hisui and Arcanine the peak fiction tier because it is one of the greatest Pokemon of all time, and we love it. Now, I'm sorry, I don't know why the fire types keep getting caught in the crossfire, but I love Cyndaquil and I love Hisui and Growlithe. I think they're both great. Let's see, we got Voltorb, I guess. Yeah, these versions of Voltorb, not that great. Typhlosion, again, A-tier Pokemon, very fantastic. Hisui and Quillfish is there. But then it gets to Where's Overcool? Where did Overcool go? I mean, yeah, sure, there's this guy, I suppose. And, oh, this form of Dialga, I love. I think it's fantastic. It is unknowable. It is somewhat copying its father, trying to be like Arceus, but it knows it cannot be like Arceus. So cool. You know what? I think that this version of Palkia has also grown on me. Though it is a bit weird that they just chopped off its arms. I think that's really strange. I'll give it a B, I suppose. Hisui and Samurott is definitely an upgrade on the original Samurott, so I do like that. Again, Hisui and Lilligant, definitely an upgrade on the original Lilligant, so it's definitely going to be a higher rating. Basculin there, I suppose. Zorua and Zoroark are definitely A-tier Pokemon. They are absolutely fantastic. And this version of Braviary, again, I think really an upgrade on the original Braviary. I'll put that into A. I love Hisui and Sliggoo. He's just a little guy. He's hanging out. And Hisui and Gudra is probably one of it's got to be like top 30 Pokemon. I don't know if it goes into peak fiction. I really like this guy. I love this guy. He's going into peak fiction. He's just really cool, dude. Just a really, really cool little dude. And then this Hisui and Avalugg, which I even think this is an upgrade on the original too, but I'll put it into B. Hisui and Decidueye, I just don't really care. I mean, it's a cool design, but that's about it. Saluna, very sick, goes into B. Sneasler, I don't dig the design of Sneasler. I mean, I like using Sneasler, but I just don't dig this design. It just kind of throws me off a little bit. So I'll put it into B. I mean, I still like using it. Overquill, also really, really good. I'm going to put him into A, like Overquill. There's Enamorous! You know what, Enamorous? You go to jail because you tricked me into putting Growlithe into a lower stage than I wanted it to be. So you go to jail. And then Wordier is here. Cleavor is really sick. Basculegion, also really sick. Basculegion again, very sick. Oh my god, there is the Garbodor. There's the big Garbodor boy. This is cool. This is a really interesting design, and I'm glad that they finally give Garbodor something. Because he deserved it. He really did. I put him into B. And we have finally made it on to the final generation, everyone. You know what? We're doing good. We made it on to the final generation. We're almost there. We're almost there, chat. We've almost completed. We've almost completed everything that we set out. Every single Pokemon. There's only about 120 left, and we've done about 880 or something like that. I think we've done a little bit more than that now, but we're almost there. We're almost at the end. All right, I'm gonna have a quick bathroom break, and I am gonna be right back. So please enjoy these clips while I'm gone.
Sucker Punch. I got this. It failed. What? What? Dude, I'm like 7 levels below you. Why would you... Can someone check in on that Tatsugiri? Is it okay? Dude, it could have just... What is going on? It could have just killed me. Can we check... Does anyone have its number? Does anyone know its family? We need to check in on that Tatsugiri. I don't think it's doing so hot right now. What does Shiny Remoraid look like? Am I missing it?
Purple.
Oh, I love purple.
_PTRZ shiny
Yo, Traveler, thank you so much for the 14 months. Oh, it's gonna say that so much.
Oh,
I got Shiny Remoraid! I got Shiny Remoraid! Woo!
Oh my god!
I didn't even realize.
There is no hotkey. That's insane. Also, Grassy Glide's not working. Oh, okay. Control F4. Mods ban that guy. There's, you know what? Let's keep our egg vouchers for now. Wide lens. I'm re-rolling this. I don't need a wide lens.
Yeah, baby, let's do it. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We have 30 more pulls. What? We have 30 more pulls. If you gamble, then you will do nothing but win. If you gamble, you will change your life. Everything will be different. Nothing will be the same. Get it twisted, baby, because we're gonna hit big. We're gonna hit big, and we're gonna change it all. It's never gonna be the same. It's never gonna. Maybe, guys, maybe we shouldn't gamble. Maybe we shouldn't gamble. Maybe it's bad. Oh yeah, let's go. Ice Stone. Wait. Does it work on Eevee? Hold on. Wait. I have to. No way. No fucking way. Oh my god, it worked on Eevee. That's crazy. What? Wait, no, that's not a Glaceon. Lucario, this is why we have Dig. Dig a hole. Oh no. As long as it kills. You have Levitate now. A pile of bricks is indeed in my house. Wait. Yes! Let's go! We did it! Oh, come on! Please! Oh, God, if there was... Oh, he ran away! Oh, my God! Don't do this to my satellite. God, you...
All right. Are you ready to finish this up? Let's finish this bad boy up. We'll finish the ranking of every single Pokemon. You guys can vote as well if you want to. We'll see how many votes we end up with by the end of the week. I'm sure there's going to be... Dude, if we hit 2 million votes, that'd be insane. 2 million would be crazy. I mean, we have like 5 days left to get 2 million votes. I mean, it's probably like easy, right? Chat, if every person in the world voted, we'd have 7 trillion votes. Isn't that crazy? All right, let's wrap it up. Last generation. We've arrived at the current year. We're in Sprigatito town now, and you know what? I love Sprigatito. It's really fantastic. It's definitely an A. Fuecoco is definitely an A. Quaxley exists also. I just never liked Quaxley all that much. Lechonk, listen, I know like people like Lechonk because of the whole meme. The Lechonk meme went too far. Become a little bit annoying. I bet Lechonk tastes good though. I'll put it in C. I'll put Oinkologne in C too. Oh, there's another Oinkologne. And the knitting spider, no, just these guys just kind of suck at the beginning. Nimble also sucks, but low kicks is like on another level. It's probably one of the greatest glow ups that has ever occurred in the franchise history. I know I'm going to put him into A. He definitely deserves it. I don't know why they made a mid-evolution for this guy. This Pokemon does not need to exist. In fact, I would even go as far to say this Pokemon should not exist. Oh my god, it won't even let me vote for D. Vote for D, vote for D, vote for D. There it is. But Palmon, the final evolution, very sick. I absolutely love the final evolution. Then we have these guys. I mean, it's a family of 4. It's very cute, I suppose. We have some Fido. Again, very cute. Darkspawn is a definite upgrade, and I like Darkspawn a lot. It's a solid B. Smoliv, don't really care for. In fact, this entire evolution line's a D for me. Squawkabilly, again, is a D. Knackley is cool. The Minecraft creature that I don't remember the name of is sick. And then Gargankle goes back to just being simply cool. But, I mean, it's still a great evolution line. Chocolate is a solid B. Armarouge and Ceruledge, I mean, you can imagine they're going to be A's. It's pretty straightforward. It's going to be A's. Tadbulb is nah. And honestly, Bellibolt is also just nah. Don't like it. Then we get into the Kilowattrel line, which I guess Kilowattrel is fine. I'm really trying to find a reason in my brain to complement this, and I just can't find one, so it's just going to go into C. My Bostiff is... These look like one of the breeds of dogs that get banned for doing too much violence. I'm sorry, they just do. I mean, they're fine. He just looks so sad all the time. God, he's so depressed. Why is this entire species depressed? Is it because Arvin has one that is dying? Now the entire species got sad? I mean, I love dogs. I mean, I would probably love this dog if I saw it in real life. All right, I've convinced myself. I'll put it into B. Shroodle, again, Pokemon that doesn't seem to need to exist, considering that Grafaiai could just be a standalone and it wouldn't really make any type of difference whatsoever, but I suppose it exists. I really like the Tumbleweed evolution line. Brambleghast is really fun, and I think it's great. I'm going to put him into A. This guy walks funny, so it makes me laugh, and so that's a B. Also, he bounces funny, so that's a B too. Cloth is just Cloth. God, why does Cloth exist? Just bench 105 for 4. Nice. Is that kg or pounds? Congratulations, Lumion. That's sick. Where am I right now? I'm on like 95 kilograms, I think. I could do for like a couple of reps, maybe. That's sick, though. Congratulations. I'm super happy for you. That's awesome. I love seeing people improve in like fitness and weightlifting and stuff. That makes me really happy. Yeah, if you guys ever have like improvements that you do in weightlifting, let me know. I'd love to hear, because I like talking about that kind of stuff. I think it's great. I'm 14. Dude, you're a strong 14-year-old, all right? It's doing great for a 14-year-old. Keep it up, man. Capscade really makes me uncomfortable. Like, I feel like I should kick it. I feel like it needs to be kicked. So I'm going to put it into D. Scovalade is a lot better, though. Definitely a big upgrade. It can go into B. Rello, I mean, it's literally rolling a pile of shit, and it's ugly as sin. I don't know, man. I really don't know with this. I know they have to include bad Pokemon that people are going to hate, but like, jeez, really with this one. Again, this Rabsca, just don't really care. Flittle, just don't like these guys. Espathra, I did see the museum. I did see the Egyptian exhibit pretty recently, and that I like it, so I'm gonna go for a B on this. Tinkatink, I don't like the Pokemon that are just made out to be like human children. Like, this freaks me out. You just look like a human child. I don't even particularly like children all that much. So we're gonna go with a D, I'm sorry. Tinkatink is cute. It reminds me of Amy from Sonic, so I'll give you a C. Then Tinkaton, love Tinkaton. Tinkaton is great. That's an A tier Pokemon. Wiglet is straight into D. I'm not even thinking about this. Oh heavens! Oh great goodness me! Goodness gracious! Is that a Bombardier on my screen? Oh, it would seem there is a Bombardier. All right, go into A tier, please. Here's the original Palafin that looks exactly like the... It's not even called Palafin. What is the original one called? You know, the original one can go to D tier. Oh, it's just the same Pokemon with a heart. This is ridiculous. No, show me the big form. Both of these are D's. All Might form can go into B, but the other ones don't like that. Varoom is fine. Revaroom, very cool. Nice little B. Cyclizar really annoys me because Cyclizar was supposed to be the modern version of either Koraidon or Miraidon, depending on, you know, whether you had the past or the future. This is supposed to be the modern version, and this doesn't even come close. This is the West has fallen. This is the woke libs have gone too far, and now the modern generation doesn't know how to fight for themselves. You know what? Maybe the old people are right. Koraidon, back in the day, cool Pokemon, sick, we love it, does everything, very strong, has a cool ability. Now the libs. Sorry, I can't keep going along this line of sight. I'm just trying to make a joke where it's like the old people were actually right, and yeah, the modern generation does suck because Cyclizar just not nearly as good. And it actually annoys me so much I'm going to put it into D tier. I do, however, like Orthworm very much. Orthworm is very fun. He's just a goofy little guy, and I can appreciate a little whimsy in my town, so I'm putting him into B. Glimmet is there, I guess. Glimora is also really cool, has an interesting ability, does some cool things. Put him into B. I love Houndstone. The only thing that makes me sad about Houndstone is the implication that Houndstone is actually dead. Also, it buries itself under snow, which is a little bit freaky to me. Have you watched Kaiju number 8 or Windbreaker yet? I don't know what those are, I'm sorry. Is this... Also, we have some very appropriate music on in the background, which is just the Luigi's Mansion Mario Kart music for this, which is, I mean, honestly, I think that's great. But okay, I'll put him into A. I'll put this entire evolution line into A. I just don't like the implication that the dog died. Flamigo is also a solid A. I love Flamigo. It's shaped like a punching glove. I went to Chester Zoo and I saw the Flamigos, and they were fighting each other. They actually brawl in front of everyone. It's great. I love it. Baby Titan it's there. Big Titan is really cool. It's a B. Veluza, I just don't like Veluza all that much. Dondozo is the Dawn, so he goes into B at the very least. I love Sushi. Sushi wa Daisuki des. Great, fantastic, A tier, A tier, A tier. I mean, they're just fantastic. Annihilate also amazing, A tier. Clodsire, I don't like Clodsire as much as other people do, though I can understand why people like him, because again, he just looks like he's full of whimsy. And I do like whimsy, but maybe not as much as everyone else. Maybe it's because of the meme thing. I don't know if people genuinely like the meme Pokemon as much as they say they do, or they're just feeling the social pressure of we all like this thing, therefore you must conform. But I'll put him into B. I mean, he's still pretty cool. Faravarif is... You know, I'm just happy that Girafarig finally got an evolution. That makes me happy, and I did use it in my first playthrough of the game, so I can at least put it into B tier. The Dunsparce... I mean, they could have done so much with an evolution of Dunsparce, and they went with this. I kind of wish they did a little bit more, I'm not gonna lie. King Gambit is definitely fantastic. That's at least an A tier. Oh, now we're on to the Paradox Mons. Okay, hey, well, hey, I do like the Amoonguss, got a little bit of love, but Brute Bonnet is a little bit freaky to me, a little bit weird, so I'll put him into C. Fluttermane, great Pokemon. Very good Pokemon. Definitely at the top, but a definitely good Pokemon. Slitherwing, I love Slitherwing. One of the best. He's just a fluffy little guy that wants a big old hug. Get him into A. Sandy Shocks is pretty cool. I do like Sandy Shocks. I've used him a few times, and I think that he's good to use. I think he's strong. I think that he's got a bit of Google eyes, so I'll put him into B. Iron Bundle, I don't really like Iron Bundle all that much, but it's not bad by any means, so I'll put him into C. Iron Hands is... Iron Hands. Again, I think it's just the same thing with Iron Bundle. I just don't care for it all that much. In fact, I think I'm getting a feeling with all of these, apart from Iron Moth, that I really like Iron Moth. Most of the Paradox Mons from the future, I just don't really care for them all that much. Oh, God. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Frigid. Yeah, just, oh, God, they're just so bald. I mean, that's a C, I suppose. Baxcalibur gets into a solid B, but the design feels unfinished. And I do like him. He does look bald. He does look bald. Not that there's anything wrong with being bald. He just looks a bit bald, really. Gimmighoul is there. Gimmighoul solely exists so that you can get a Golden Go eventually. Oh, yeah, and I don't like Leaf Guy. Leaf Guy is, like, just here, I suppose. Put him into C. Chien-Pao is really sick, though. Chien-Pao, reminds me of a snow leopard. And you're not going to believe this, but I went to the zoo recently, and I saw a snow leopard. They're really cool. Snow leopards are fantastic. Tinglu looks like the... You know what Tinglu looks like? Tinglu looks like the man horse. Doesn't he? He kind of looks like the man horse a little bit. And for that reason, I'm putting him into B. Oh, Chi-Yu! Okay, I used to have so many fish. I used to win fish from the fair on those little fair games that would die immediately. But I used to love having goldfish back in the day. So I'm going to put him into A. Koraidon! I love Koraidon and Miraidon. Both of them are great. Both of them are fantastic. They both go into A tier. Again, Wooper, this is the kind of Pokemon that makes me think, do we genuinely believe what we're saying right now, or are we simply conforming to society's pressures? You know what? Yell at me if you must. Yell at me if you must, but take a true insight check on yourself. What do you really believe about Paldean Wooper? Just really look at it and genuinely think with your own thoughts. What do you think? I think the original Wooper is a lot better than Paldean Wooper. In fact, I'm going to go as far as to say, I don't really care for Paldean Wooper all that much. It's a C for me, I'm sorry. That's not even saying that to just drum up some controversy. I really had an insight check on myself just now, and I came to the conclusion, yeah, I just don't really care for it all that much. Paldean Water Tauros is... He's fine. I mean, all these different forms of Tauros are cool. Put the fire one into B. The regular one is fine, I suppose. Terrapagos! Now, I really like Terrapagos. Even this baby version, also very cute. Secondly, used it in a Then We Fight video with Rich. I didn't even have the ability, so I couldn't even change into my stronger forms. And I still managed to kill 2 of his Pokemon with the weakest form. So I give him B. Diplin is... fine with a C. Poltergeist. I don't like green tea as much as I like regular tea because I'm a true British... Oh, yes, I am a true British individual. I've got some English breakfast here myself, actually. Yes, right. Quite delectable, though. I'm sure you'll agree. So I'll give him a nice little B. Glastrier... How do I feel about this? I mean, this is cool. I like the team-up idea here. It's kind of weird that it turns into a new Pokemon. I guess it's not really a new Pokemon. It's just like a different form. So sure, I suppose a B will do it. Shadow Rider is cooler because it reminds you of Shadowmere from the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Regular Glastrier is a B. Shadowmere, again, an A. There's Florigato. God, it's been about time. You know, I haven't seen you recently. Where have you been? But Florigato that's a solid B. I don't know, the mid-evolution of Fuecoco just doesn't capture me and enrapture me like I want it to, so we'll go into C. This guy is just a straight-up D for me, I'm sorry. Skeledirge is an A, though. Meowscarada reminds me of Persona a lot, so I'll put him into a nice little B here. Quaquaval is where this evolution line finally becomes good for me, and I'll give it a solid B, because it's just really, it's taken a long time to get there, but it finally arrived, and it did a good job once it finally arrived there. Great Tusk. Great Tusk is just cool. Great Tusk is cool. You can't really turn it down. Iron Tread's not as cool, but it's still pretty cool. I give it a B. Golden Go is also a B. Very sick. Roaring Moon is... Yeah, rolling an insight check on my face. Rolling an insight check on my head. It's a B. Iron Valiant is at most a B. Walking Wake is really cool, but insight checking the vibes, it's a B for there. Iron Leaves just really fell flat on its face. They had an opportunity to make Virizion good, and they just completely fumbled and just gave up on the whole idea. Archaludon Bridge. Bridge idea, very cool. Very cool bridge. Raging Bolt, oh, yes, I really like Raging Bolt. I think Raging Bolt is cool. And then, again, a Cabalion version and a future version. It's just not, it just falls flat. It just fumbles. So he goes into D, I'm sorry. Terrapagos is fun. It has a really cool theme. I love its theme. Then we have the Dickhead Trio here, which is... I think the Dickhead Trio for me is just straight C's. I just don't care about them all that much. Then we have Poltergeist, which I think I put it in A. Petrunt. I care nothing for Petrunt. It was just a massive dickhead. So I'm going to put him into D. And then we have Ogerpon. Ogerpon is... just straight up, I love Ogerpon with every fiber of my being. It is wonderful. It has one of the best themes. It has a great story. I feel for it. It emotionally involved me. It's great. That is a peak fiction Pokemon. But yeah, just all versions of Ogerpon are great. And it's followed up by Screamtail. One of the worst paradoxes I've ever seen in my life. Hydrapple, however, is really cool. I'll put him into B. Gouging Fire. Are we reaching the end now? I feel like we're getting pretty close to the end. Oh, we only have 2 left. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Gouging Fire. God, we're really closing out on these guys, huh? Gouging Fire is a very cool Pokemon. In fact, I'd even go as far as to give him an A. It might be peak if it didn't have that big thing on its head. I just don't like it all that much. And then we're finishing off with Iron Boulder, which I can safely say is a solid C. And there you have it. Every single Pokemon ranks, some not where I wanted them to be, like Delphox or Cyndaquil or Hisuian Growlithe, but still, this is my definitive list. And my goodness, wow, what a list it was. You know, I really feel like I should probably do this every couple of years at the very least, just so I can take a stance on how my feelings are and so we can update it with new Pokemon. So if you would like to see me do that in the future, please do let me know. Anyway, these are the Pokemon that are in jail. And of course, these are the Pokemon right at the top that are my favorites of all time. And I stand by this. I absolutely love all of these guys. I think they're all fantastic. And if you want to vote on it, I'll leave the link in the description so you can do it too. All right, guys, we did it. God, my throat is shot, and I still need to record with Vinny after this as well. Shiny forms next, or every single shiny form. I don't think I could. Oh, my voice is chalked. Like I said, I'm not going to be streaming for at least until next Thursday. So it'll be almost a week until I see you guys again. But, you know, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to upload this whole thing. I'm going to edit this down into a video and I'm going to upload it onto the More Patterrz channel. And then once this timer has counted down to 0, what I want to do is I want to take a look at the total results on this page to see what everyone thinks and to see the most popular and least popular Pokemon of all time as well. So I think that'd be cool. But yeah, I'm gonna head out now because I need to record with Vinny in a bit. But thank you so much for all the love and support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Banana and Green Band, for the gifties today. Thank you. And I'll see you guys a little bit later on. We can go ahead. We can raid Callum. Callum is streaming Pokerogue right now, so we can raid Callum. Please show love and support over on his stream as well. Go over, be polite, be kind, and most of all, be normal. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. Bye.